fishing trip of redemption. Not redemption, just a fishing trip. You beauty. This spot has got them. You have no idea how excited I am. I literally haven't gone fishing on the boat, I'd say 4 weeks now. It's exciting. I'm going crabbing. I've already set up my pots, put the bait in them. I just don't want to waste my time. Right, so I'm using old bait for my last trip. I got so I've actually got chicken wings and bits and pieces of beef bones, soup bones, and a bit of fish. Not very deep out here. About 3.5 metres, 4 metres. It's actually a high tide, it's going down. So I'll angle my way in close to shore. There's no one around here. It could mean there's no crabs around here, because word of mouth gets around pretty quick of where the fish are at. Crabs, not fish. Yep. Yeah, so this is our new little bait cage here. Some old pilchards. Just trying to set all the baits up first. Just see where I'm going, so the wind's pushing me closer to shore. So I made note of when I dropped my first pot, and that was at 7 o'clock. It's 7:15 now, so 15 minutes already on the soakers heaps. You'd be surprised, the crabs can come in, they get distracted, another crab tries to come in, assuming there are crabs out here, and they go. So I'm going to go and pull up the pots ASAP, no reason to wait. Right, first net. Whee. Usually you can film anything in the net. Oh yeah. Oh my God, that's a beauty. That theory about waiting, mate, I told you, their crabs are here. There's no reason to wait 20-30 minutes. That is a beauty of a size. Where's me? Don't even need to measure him up, you can just tell he's a goodie. That is awesome. Put him over here into the bucket. Tangled up. That was my first pull too. First pull. And I got a dinosaur of a blue swimmer crab. And he's definitely size, I'll quickly show you that. Look at that. Yeah, his size. That is what I'm out here for. I am stoked. First crab, first pull. Just up this guy right here. Lovely. Second pull. Let's see if we are a second crab. It feels a bit light. Yeah, so that felt light. I was chicken. third pull. Oh, maybe. No. Alright, so that's got the camera. Nothing there. Let's let it reset. No, zero here. Bit of weight on this one. Only because it's jellyfish. I might relocate. I'll throw it over. But sometimes with the crabs, they just might be maybe in the one spot. This feels heavy. It is the heavy net. There's no crab. Oh, well, I'm going to relocate them. As per usual, pulling up. It's got a crab. I've got to measure this guy. He's, I say his size, but not massive. Yeah. So my first pull, I thought, yeah. Then it just went dead. I'm just trying to change up the pots. Closer, further out. Yeah, see, he's in. He's a good sized blue swimmer crab. Over. That's good. It tells me, well, it doesn't tell me nothing. It tells me I caught a crab. Well, feel something here. You beauty. This spot has got him. Whew. That is a beautiful specimen right here. That is what I want. And I'm glad I relocated this pot. Come on. That is a beautiful, and look at the colour on these crabs. They're just so attractive. Alright. Go on, mate. So there you have it. Absolutely darling of a blue swimmer crab right here in the sun. Woo! That's awesome. So I did pay to move those two pots, and I think that is the honey hole right here. I should dump all my pots right here and capitalise. I've actually got a marker on here. So that's telling me where I caught one, where I put that last pot. Maybe it's the beef bait. Oh, it's the big net. Hopefully there's like 2 or 3 crabs in there. It's always every fisherman's wish and dream. And we got, oh yeah, we got one. Okay, you beauty. Woohoo! So maybe that half tailor worked on this one, because I'm actually starting to move my pots a bit deeper. But that is great. That is fantastic. Go on, buddy. Let's pry him over. That's it. You can just pull that one. Alrighty, so that's great. So a bit of fresh bait. I put the tailor, half a tailor. Got that one there, and that's one more. Woo! Things are going really quiet. Really quiet. Let's see if I got any more bait. Hope. Oh yeah, yep. Woo, woo. This net is coming up with the goods. This net is coming up with the goods. You beauty. Alrighty guys, time to head off. I've got my 5, which is my individual bag limit here in Perth. Beautiful Swan River crabs. They're just fantastic. Just love them. Anyway, we see you home for the usual cook up. I've got something special in mind. You beauty. Alright guys, time for the cook up for the crabs. Now I've already cleaned them. As per usual, heading into the garden. I haven't got much because the summer heat has just stopped a lot of the stuff, but I should be able to find, there we go, a nice chili. That's okay, nothing too hot. I've got a few tomatoes hanging around, but it's not going to be a real tomato dish, but I will put in 2 small ones. There you go. Whoops, took the half plant with me. And while I'm here, I'll just give you an update. Look at these corns here. Bad thing about my corn is it starts to bloom in the hot 40-degree heat, and it actually kills the pollen. So I really don't think I'll even get a crop out of this corn, which I'm pretty spewing. But check out these beauties. Look at that beautiful eggplant. Some over there, some over there. They're almost ready to harvest. Pumpkins died, a few more tomatoes here. So the garden is going okay. More eggplants right here. I might try an eggplant with seafood. Don't know. Anyway, enough of that update. Let's get into it. I've actually got some fish stock here. I'm actually making a linguine again, but in a white kind of creamy sauce. Just gonna put a little bit of chili. Too much can be a bit overpowering. There we go. Got this big pan right here. So I'm just gonna slowly saute all this. Chili. That's like really hot. I'm gonna turn that down. I don't want to burn the garlic. In the meantime, I'm just throwing these small tomatoes just for some acidity, even though it's going to be a white sauce. I've actually got some fish stock. This is King George Whitinghead fish stock, so I'm just going to throw that in there, let it slowly melt away. I'll get that juices all coming out. At the same time of multitasking. Got my sister and brother-in-law coming over for dinner, me and mum, for lunch. Righty, so that's simmering away and it just tastes It is just beautiful. That is just fantastic. I'm gonna throw in my crabs, just like yo. If I had time, I would steam these and get rid of the meat. I might do that, but it really depends on the time I get. With time, you can do anything. Then again, with a bit of love and passion, that also makes a big difference. So I'm just going to steam this away, and I might put a lid on it. Later on, a bit of Moscato, a bit of white wine. When it starts to simmer down, beautiful. In fact, I better get some herbs. Let's have a look. Parsley is always something I love using. It's just so hard this year in the garden. Just got these bits and pieces. Got a bit of basil, but basil won't really go, and I've got a bit of garlic chives, which again, usually put this in towards the end, but I'll chuck it in right now. I'm an impatient cook. I'm a one pot wonder, throw everything in and hope for the best. That's looking great. Look at that, it's been simmering away, and you can see that crab is just getting cooked. That juice is getting infused. This is going to be delectable, if that's a word. And a bit of white wine, it's a sweet one. You may need to add in a bit more salt. I'll do that a bit later on. So what I'm going to do is actually take out this and debone it. The others I might leave in. Actually, that leg there. Oh, it's hot. And check this out. So I'm just going to put that right in there. Scoop it out. There you go, a bit more meat there. Right, so while I'm here, I'm actually going to add in some cuttlefish tentacles, nice and fresh as well, just to give it a bit more seafood flavour. So here comes the moment of truth, and as per usual, I cook way too much. Linguine, spaghetti, just add in a bit of the pasta water. There we go, right here. And a bit of cream just to give it a bit of a extra oomph, not too much. Turn this on again. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Throw on the crabs for all the effect. Let that simmer for another couple of minutes. I think I'll put too much liquid in. Alrighty, look at this. Just sitting there for a couple of minutes. That linguine is just sucking up all those juices. That's a bit of the cuttlefish there, and I'm actually going to taste this right here. Fish tucker, fish tucker, fish tucker, man. Fish tucker, fish tucker, the fish taco man.